This is Lisa, and you're listening to the Fuzzy Little Heart Radio Hour, where we play all local music.
All the cooking and the cleaning too. I'm washing and ironing, but it's not enough for you. You want me to do all of this and that. When I need some help, I don't know where you're at. Well, now I'm a grown man and I'm nobody's fool. I'm not a housemaid woman, and you don't get to make the rules. When I come home, the house is a mess. You lying on the couch, getting your beauty rest. You demand I do the dishes, take out all the trash, order you some takeout, and I don't have any cash. I'm a grown man, and I'm nobody's fool. I'm not a housemaid woman, and you don't get to make the rules. Try to rest, you say I'm not done. I've got more to do, it must all be redone. You throw in all your weight, you never ever help. I think it's time, woman, that you do some work yourself. Well, now I'm a grown man, and I'm nobody's fool. No, I'm not. I'm not a housemaid woman, and you don't get to make the rules. All you got to go, baby. To make the rules. Bye-bye, darling.
Hi, and welcome to another episode of the Fuzzy Little Heart Radio Hour. This hour we'll be playing local music and talking about upcoming live music events. I keep thinking someday I'll run out of new artists to play, but I'm a year in and they keep coming. So we have 3 new to me artists this episode, and we also have a special preview of a song off Something Liquid's upcoming new album. We started with Nobody's Fool by Big Al Dorn off his 2025 album, She's the One for Me. He's playing tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Port Washington American Legion during their fish fry. And next is a song by Tango and Fuego. They're playing tonight from 7 to 10 p.m. at On the Rocks Bar and Grill, located inside Blue Harbor Resort in Sheboygan. They also host an open jam every Thursday at 6 p.m. at Rumors Roadhouse in Plymouth. Here is Tango and Fuego's song, also titled Tango and Fuego.
Baby got a black dress on with a high heel shoe. Going out tonight, you know she gotta lose them blues. She's headed into town, gonna get her share. Her daddy don't dance, but the girl don't care. She gonna tango in the way, turn to the morning light. When she walks in, she's looking like she's dressed to kill. They tell you good girls don't, these boys are all thinking she will. Gets them on the dance floor, the beat so strong. Them boys can't help it if it's swinging along. She gonna tango in the weather, tango till the lonely light. Come on, sing it with me. She's gonna tango and fuego, 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 gonna tango till the morning light. One more song, she gonna tango and fuego, tango till the morning light. Here we go. She gonna tango and fuego, tango and fuego, tango and fuego, tango and fuego, gonna tango and fuego, tango till the morning light. Yeah, she gonna tango and fuego, tango and fuego, tango and fuego. Tango and fuego, gonna tango and fuego, tango till the morning light.
How many lines must you cross? How many times must you toss everything in the air? How many lies must you tell before you know there's hell to pay? It's only then you seem to worry just what's fair. We need to leave this all behind us if we're going to survive. I want nothing more than to keep this alive. I want to forgive, but please understand your actions are out of my hands. Take mine and we'll make it through. You know I want to. Time that we lose, all the joy that we knew. What a wonderful mess we're in. And all the things
We just heard Forgive and Forget, which was a 2021 single by Seth James Baumgart. He's playing tonight from 7 to 10 p.m. at the Elk Room, located inside the Osthoff Resort in Elkhart Lake. And then next is a song by Brent Bell. His band is playing tonight from 8 till midnight at the Fat Cow in downtown Sheboygan Falls. Here is Overcome off his 2015 album, Right Girl, Wrong Time.
Life ain't easy where I'm from. Pain is real and dreams die young. Hope can fade away like a sunset, but I'm not giving it up yet. I found my path and I'm gonna climb this mountain. I'm gonna get up early, stay up late. It don't matter how long it takes. Pay my dues, put in the time, don't you doubt it. One day I'm gonna do what they say can't be done. Break these chains one by one. I'm more than where I'm from, and I will overcome. Broken lives and broken glass litter the memories of my past. I've seen my share of trouble, heartbreak, pain and struggle, but I'm gonna keep rolling on like a river. I'm gonna get up early, stay up late. It don't matter how long it takes. Pay my dues, put in the time, don't you doubt it. One day I'm gonna do what they say can't be done. Break these chains one by one. I'm more than where I'm from, and I will overcome. Like the eagle soars over barren plains, I will rise above this pain. I'm gonna get up early, stay up late. It don't matter how long it takes. Pay my dues, put in the time, don't you doubt me. One day I'm gonna do what they say can't be done. Tear down these walls one by one. I am more than where I'm from, and I will overcome. I'm gonna climb this mountain. I'm gonna roll like a river. I'm gonna soar like an
just heard new to me artist Bobby Rivers with his song Love Collage off his 2026 album World Collage. He's playing tomorrow from 6 to 9 p.m. at Sherman Station in Adel. If you're just joining us, I'm Lisa, and you're listening to the Fuzzy Little Heart Radio Hour, where we play local music and talk about upcoming live music events happening in the Sheboygan area. And next are a few bands that are playing as part of Etude High School's Rockapalooza. The event is tomorrow. At 5 o'clock, you can tour their new recording studio. At 5:30, there's a listening party of their new compilation CD. And live music starts at 6 o'clock. See what the youth of Sheboygan are doing. Live music will be performed by The Doorknobs, Musical Dyslexia, Winning in Fiction, and Night Watch. So we'll start this set with The Doorknobs, song Charnel Blues off their 2026 album Silver Leaf Sessions, which I also learned was recorded and mastered by one of the high schoolers in this band.
Fragile ego intact, keep coming back. Safe haven where you always run, damage is done, and stagnant is what you become. Gotta clean up your act, my patience is wearing thin. Busy digging your you serve as yourself, filthy and all. Don't even bother hiding the smell. Perfect hell. Things don't have to be this way. Can't be saved by the bell. When you rot and start to decay. Gotta clean up your act, my patience is wearing thin. Busy digging your own grave, that's your standing in. Have some humility, man, give yourself a break. For the filth and mold have sealed your fate. Productivity's a sham when your only goal in sight is draining endless soda cans, playing video games all night. Truth be told, it's not too late to start again. Let your blinders fold and let the morning light come in. Gotta clean up your act, my patience is wearing thin. Busy digging your own grave, that's your standing in. Have some humility, man, give yourself a break. For the filth and mold have sealed your fate. Gotta clean up your act, my patience is wearing thin. Busy digging your own grave, that's your standing in. Have some humility, man, give yourself a break. For the filth and mold have sealed your fate. Go!
We just heard Winning in Fiction's song, Wearing Thin, off their 2026 album, Fist Raised High. They will also be performing at Etudes Rockapalooza tomorrow. And next is a song by Luke Callan. He's another new to me artist, I believe from northern Minnesota. He's playing tomorrow at 7 p.m., along with Milwaukee's Dandy Frayling. Tickets are available in advance or at the door. He's on a tour for the release of his new album, Fool Spring, so we'll play Shirley off that album.
Surely there's some way out of this, if even that's your name. I know this ain't the time for joking, but I could use a laugh. Yeah, really need a laugh. 'Cause it ain't funny. This is how it is. Everybody's stuck inside. Ain't that exactly what this planet is? Just on a different scale and size. I guess I could build a rocket ship, find some space above the sky, change my point of view of all of it, hop that train Well, the crow and the raven were sitting on the vines, watching as the vultures circled in the darkened sky. And the crow said, Mr. Raven, it's obvious to me that there's trouble for as far as I can see. Mr. Crow, said the raven, I think you can double down. I'd place my bet that they'll forget the troubled side of town, where wickedness is spreading like a terminal disease, and it's bringing them down to their knees. Sitting on the wires, watching as we danced in circles around the fire. And the crow said to the raven, do they actually believe that a dance can rid the world of this disease? Oh, hey, Mr. Crow, come and dance with me. We're taking a stand and you see, so we've got it ain't misbehaving when there's something we're saving. So we'll dance and we'll twirl, and we'll shake the evil from this world. The dance went on for hours, and the dance went on for days. We sipped the wine and took our time, and the crow began to cave. And the raven found a rhythm in the beating of the drums, and you could see it in their eyes that they'd succumb. Mr. Crow, said the raven, I think we should take a spin. The music's hot and I forgot the trouble they were in. All the dancing's made me dizzy, and the drinking feather-brained, and I can't believe how long we've stayed away. But hey, Mr. Crow, come and dance with me. We're taking a stand and you see, so we've got, hey, misbehaving when there's something worth saving. So we'll dance in a world's world, and we'll shake the evil from this world. Hey, Mr. Crow, come and dance with me. We're taking a chance and you see, we're giving it all we've got. But hey, Mr. Raven, we got something worth saving. So we'll dance in a world's world, we'll shake the evil from this world.
We just heard The Crow and the Raven by Mark Croft off his 2010 album Evening Flood. He's playing tomorrow from 7 to 10 p.m. at the Osthoff Elk Room in Elkhart Lake. Next weekend is already Memorial Day. That's when the local music really takes off. To see a full list of events happening this weekend, next weekend, and all through the summer, check out the events tab of fuzzylittle.heart.com. And next is our third new to me artist, Kid Shakes. He's playing tomorrow at 8 p.m. at the Horse and Plow in Kohler. Here's Kid's song, Goodbye Song, that he re-recorded in 2026.
Excitement of new times is what I used to feel. Little did I know my heart you would steal, along with my money, my soul and my time. and all I've got left is this guitar and my rhyme. Should I throw in the towel? Could I just give in? Show you what I'm made of, the sadness within. Goodbye to the good times, throw it all away. It just didn't work out, so it's time to say goodbye. I tried to work it out to no avail. I didn't know that we were destined to fail. I know we made a promise not so long in the past, but if we can't make it, then I've got to ask. Should I throw in the towel? Could I just give in? Show you what I'm made of, the sadness within. Goodbye to the good times, throw it all away. It just didn't work out, so it's time to say goodbye, 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 goodbye. Should I throw in the towel? Could I just give in? Show you what I'm made of, the sadness within. Goodbye to the good times, throw it all away. It just didn't work out, so it's time to say goodbye, goodbye. Should I throw in the towel? Could I just give in? Show you what I'm made of, the sadness within. Goodbye to the good times, throw it all away. It just didn't work out, so it's time to say goodbye, goodbye.
Spend $1 on the dime. Dance with the gypsies, spill the wine. The minstrel is strumming, he's keeping good time. Daylight is creeping down on the dime. And if you're all ready, we'll carry on to down on the dime street under the moon. Things just can't be beat. Down on Dime Street, you'll see Josie, you'll see Pete. Down on Dime Street, so grab your love, get off your feet. Down on Dime Street, come feel the fun in the summer heat. Down on Dime Street. Down on the dime, things are going down. Wound up like yarn and coming unwound. Everybody's loving it down in town. Shimmying and shaking down on the ground. And if you're all ready, we'll carry you to down on the Dime Street under the moon. Things just can't be beat. Down on Dime Street, you'll see Josie, you'll see Pete. Down on Dime Street, so grab your love, get off your feet. Down on Dime Street, come feel the fun in the summer heat. Down on Dime Street. So grab your love, get off your feet. Down on Dime Street, come feel the fun in the summer heat. Down on Dime Street.
And we just heard Dime Street by Bowser off their 2007 self-titled album. They're playing tomorrow at 9 p.m. at Craft 30 in Sheboygan. And now we're up to Something Liquid. They have a new album titled Fjord that's in the works, and they're giving us a special preview of the album. Here is the song Water Waves from that project.
prior, but not yesterday. Don't worry your mind about it anyway. What I'm really trying to say is I know a thing or two. Enough, but not too much from learning something new. Mama didn't raise no fool. A lot of people talk without a brain, throwing a whole lot of words with nothing to say. Stones and sticks will hurt you quick, but words will surely kill you. So I shut my mouth and listen. Mama didn't raise no fool. sitting here quiet don't mean that I don't know. Brace yourself, honey, I won't stop once I go. Don't you hear every word coming crystal clear? Oh, honey, who do you think you're talking to? Mama didn't raise no fool.
And we just heard Mama Didn't Raise No Fool by Ivy Ford off her 2020 album Club 27. She's playing Sunday from 2 to 5 p.m. at Pet Skull Brewing in Manitowoc. And now we're coming to the end of this show. I always hope that you heard some music that you like and events that you want to attend. We'll end with a song by Alex Wilson. His band is playing Sunday at 3 p.m. at the Smiling Moose in Osman. Here's his song Rockinitis off his 2007 album Tell Me Why. Rock your fuzzy little heart. again, I'm Lisa, and you've been listening to all local music on the Fuzzy Little Heart Radio Hour. Opening and closing music were composed and performed by Ted Bingham and Marlon Smith. You can visit us at fuzzylittlehart.com or email us at fzlhonline@gmail.com, and you can also find us on Facebook. If you're a musician that lives or performs in the Sheboygan area and would like to hear your music on our show, contact us. Thank you for listening to Fuzzy Little Heart and Mead Community Radio.